What's going on, everybody? This your boy Isaiah, coming to you again from Bucs Locker. Subscribe, like, comment, share on all my videos. Make sure you hit the notification button on this channel to notify you on all new videos posted on this channel. Dirk Koetter, Mike Smith, Nick Folk. That's all I gotta really say about this video right here. Them three numbskulls, three of them. Once again, Dirk Koetter, game plan. Offensively, game plan was horrible against the worst defense in the league. Mike Smith, what kind of defense you was playing? To cover, fold, zone, putting the linebackers on the receivers. Nick Folk, if Dirk Koetter, if you don't cut him immediately, he's done. Nick Folk is done. He's shot. He's shot as a kicker. He is done. You don't see him back out there next week. In 10 days, we got a game in 10 days. You cut him. You cut him immediately. That's 2 games in a row. 2 games. 2 games. The Patriots didn't win this game. It was more that the Patriots didn't win the game. It's the fact that we lost the game. We gave the Patriots the game. We should have won this game. Poor adjustments on the offensive side of the ball and the defensive side of the ball. Oh, forgot one more guy. Vernon Hargreaves. You on my shit list. First round pick, no. You are not a starting cornerback. Vernon Hargreaves is not a starting cornerback, folks. I'm telling you right now. Yes, he's a first round pick. He is a slot corner or a backup cornerback or a punt returner. That boy is not a starting cornerback in the NFL. It is ridiculous. He has no confidence in his game. All game long, Josh McDaniels picked up on him. Tom Brady picked up on it. Bill Belichick picked up on it. Even Deion Sanders, Tony Romo was talking about Vernon Hargreaves' defense. What you doing, Vernon? You scared to play up? 15 yards off the ball. Mike Smith. Tom Brady said, screw, I'm not throwing that Brent Grimes side. I'm going to throw at Vernon Hargreaves and Chris. Oh, another one. See, I keep coming up with guys. Chris Conte, Evan Dietrich Smith with the illegal hands to the face when James ran the touchdown in. We gave the game to the Patriots. Dirk Koetter didn't want to run Doug Martin. Doug Martin had 5 yards to carry. 5 yards to carry. My gosh, we could have won this game. I'm sorry. We gave this game to New England. We gave it to him. Defensively in the first 3 quarters, Brady was carving us up really bad. Brady was just picking us apart. 13 straight completions at one point. I mean, at some point, what do you do, Mike Smith? I get it. You made a couple of key plays. Big shout out to Justin Evans. Chris Conte is not a starting safety. I don't know what Mike Smith and Dirk Koetter and Jason Licht see in Chris Conte. He keeps missing tackles, keeps being out of position. He can't tackle, and we keep putting him out there. TJ Ward, please hurry up and get healthy. Levante David, Quan, please hurry up. You know, I ain't got no problem with Glenn and Kendall Beckwith. It's Chris Conte. Gotta go. He's not a starting safety. The Jameis Winston and Deshaun Jackson connection is way the hell off. They need to get together these next 10 days and work on something. Mike Evans was open a lot. Cameron Brate dropping balls. O.J. Howard making rookie mistakes. Even at the end of the game, he was lost and Jameis Winston threw in quadruple coverage instead of letting the play develop. But I can't talk about some good things though. The defense played better in the 4th quarter with the little adjustment that Mike Smith made. It took him 3.5 quarters to make adjustments. Jameis Winston, 26 for 46 for 334 yards and a touchdown. That's good numbers. And he threw for 225 yards in the 4th quarter. So it took Dirk Koetter 3.5 quarters to figure out the defense that Bill Belichick and Matt Patricia was running. They was running that same defense the whole game. Zone. And you figured it out in the 4th quarter with 5 minutes left? Onside kick. What was that about? Why would you onside kick it? Just kick the ball down there and stop it. You got a timeout and 2-minute warning. That would have saved us some time rather than driving down from inside the 10 or the inside the 15-yard line instead of going up damn near the whole field to get to the touchdown. If you just kicked the ball down there and stopped them, we would have had a good punt return, a good field position. That would have shortened the field for us. We would have had more time to run more plays. And you know what, folks? You know I ain't done. Mike Smith, you got us looking like the Atlanta Falcons defense. When you were the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons, you had Atlanta Falcons defense looking like ass. Mike Smith said, and I quote, "Sacks are overrated." You know, I want y'all see why Atlanta fired Dirk Koetter and Mike Smith? In-game decisions, game management decisions, they are horrible. They get in the red zone, can't figure it out. They get inside the red zone, don't know what they need. Between the 20s, they fine. But inside the red zone, Dirk Koetter is horrible. The play calling sucks. All these weapons, Mike Evans, Deshaun Jackson, O.J. Howard, Cameron Brate, Adam Humphrey, Chris Godwin, even Charles Sims is a weapon. Doug Martin. And you can't figure out a mismatch? It took you 3.5 quarters to figure that out, Dirk Koetter? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. We gave that game to the Patriots. I'm saving the best for last, folks. That's why I ain't brought his name up yet. I'm going to get on him. Give me a second. This is very frustrating, folks. I'm sorry. We should have beat the Patriots. The Patriots defense was horrible. It showed up in the horrible defense that the Patriots had showed up in the fourth quarter. Winston had over 200 yards in the fourth quarter because Dirk Koetter took the handcuffs off of Jameis Winston. And folks, I'm telling you right now, y'all can blame Jameis all y'all want to, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's Dirk Koetter. It's Dirk Koetter. He holding Jameis back right now. I'm telling you, he handcuffs Jameis. He handcuffs Jameis with these simplified offense. Steve Smith Sr. said it. Deion Sanders said it. The offense was simplified. Simplified off. It was basic offense, and Bill Belichick and Matt Patricia peeped that out easily. And Dirk Koetter finally figured out to make the adjustment with 5 minutes left in the freaking game. And Nick Folk, last but not least, it's been nice, but if nobody ain't gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. You're fired. You're cut as of right now. Because I'm telling you right now, 3 field goals, 49 to 20-something and 56. Makeable field goals. You're an NFL kicker. You got one job. Make the kick. And shame on you, Dirk Koetter. Shame on you for trotting that man out for the 49-yard field goal and even the chip shot field goal. You got to go for that, Dirk Koetter. 4th and 1. You got to go for that. You still trust him after that? After last week's performance and what he's done in this game tonight? You still trot him out there for a 49-yard field goal with 4th and 1, and then the call on 3rd and 1, and then 4th and 1 you try. Oh my! And then an onside kick with 2 minutes and some change left with a timeout instead of kicking it down. All these things I can point out, folks, but Dirk Koetter, this game is on you, Mike Smith, Nick Folk, and Vernon Hargrave. You in there too. All 4 of y'all. 2-2. We got a game in 10 days. Should be 3-1. I can't even really get mad at Jameis because just watch the game, folks. It's Dirk Koetter. It's not Jameis. Jameis is a really good quarterback. It's Dirk Koetter with the handcuffs. When the handcuffs come off, you see what Jameis Winston do? 225 yards in the fourth quarter. If y'all don't see this, man, y'all blind. It's Dirk Koetter. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to keep saying this every week. Skip Bayless made a good point. Dirk Koetter is holding his team back. And it's more and more starting to show like that. I think Dirk Koetter is holding Jameis Winston back and his team back. And Mike Smith is holding, I'm telling you, we got too many weapons on offense and defense. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done, man. This your boy Isaiah, man. Coming to you from Bucko's Locker, man. Disappointed, but we 2-2. Still in the hunt. Subscribe to my channel, man. Share the videos. Fire those cannons. I'm still sieging the day, man. We should have won that game. I'm out, man. Peace.